In his mind, persecuted after he lost the 2020 election. In his mind, let me get everything I need to get off now. Fuck them other niggas. Really, that's kind of how he's moving. He's doing things that presidents would be thinking about. Yo, well, if I do this, what will be my they have like this like poll with it's like likability. It's like, will my approval go down? Trump don't give a fuck right now. Whether you like him or hate him, he's gonna be the president. The max that's gonna happen is he's probably gonna get impeached after this midterm election. But the idea of impeachment, people don't even know that all the way correctly. It's a whole process, not like kicking someone out of office. Basically, he won't get kicked out of office. But will they file articles of impeachment? Probably. Again, I know I'm talking to an audience that's not political. I'm trying to slow it down, and I'm not trying to go too much into everything. So Trump is on some, man, fuck it. So he's using maximum leverage on everything. Pressuring Mexico, saying that, yo, we're with all of this, deportation, no drugs in the country. Mexico falls, El Bencho is killed. Another win. You capture the leader of Venezuela, and then when you think about it, Mexico falls and got to kill their biggest drug dealer, El Mencho. That's 2 W's, if you would imagine, if you're thinking of, let's see American strength, leadership, and let's see how bad we are in the world. Got to beat on your chest, okay?
Hey, pretty faces, please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Welcome back to another one. How is y'all pretty faces doing? Hey, ladies. Was goody, pretty faces. Welcome back to another one. We are here. Happy Monday, top of the work week. Rise and grind. Let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. Let's get to the money. Hey, pretty faces, rise and grind. Rise and grind, baby girls. Rise and grind, baby girls. How are y'all ladies doing? We are back. We are back with another one. Please hit the like button as you come in. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button as you come in. Karlissa just been bumping her jibs. Talking about absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Rainbow and booty this and booty that. And, tell his personal business like she did before. And also call the popo, Karlissa says. As for what she said about thinking that Nevaeh was going to have a girl, Karlissa got on her live and Karlissa implied that the reason also made the comment on it.
At all, okay? And I'm going to tell.
Shout out to Lola Lee. Shout out to Lola Lee. Shout out to my sis, Lola Lee.
Tell them how I feel about it because, grandma gets to help make the name of the baby. Child of grandmas get to help make the baby's name, and the solar panel ain't going to work for me.
Girl, the name of that baby don't got nothing to do with you. And that's your goddamn problem, Karlissa. You and everybody business but yours. The name of that baby don't got nothing to do with you. That's the whole goddamn problem.
And I'm gonna tell them how I feel about it because grandma gets to help make the name of the baby. Grandma's get to help make the baby's name, and the solar panel ain't gonna work for me.
She said the solar panel ain't gonna work for me. They just announced the baby. You disrespecting the baby already. You disrespecting the baby already. What do you mean? A solar panel ain't gonna. So you calling your grandson a solar panel? It's nasty work. But we seen this all before. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same monster. It's the same monster. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same one.
I done been through this before, honey.
Yes, you have been through this before when you was disrespecting Krishan and her child. It's a little too early for Karlissa, though.
We get told there's no files, huh?
We'll get back to Karlissa. Hold on.
Shit, huh? And then they gave us, oh, there is files. After a law gets passed, it's 3 million files. Huh? I thought y'all said it wasn't nothing. Interesting. That happens, chat. That happens. Where the rest of the files? Oh, we'll give them to you later, but just look at these for now. You look at the files, half of them are redacted. We don't know what's what. We get to find out later, half of the redactions look like they're protecting the predators, not protecting the victims. What? But what could you expect from the people who told us at first there's no files, there's no list, there's no whatever, and then they said, oh, my bad, oops, we forgot, here's 3 million, go through those. What? Where can we find the fucking truth? Where? My little blurry, sorry. Okay.
Act talking about where can we find the truth. But he's a Trump supporter, and it's Trump in his administration that's hiding the truth. They won't release the files. It's Trump ordering DOJ to not release the files. It's Trump ordering DOJ to black out thousands of documents, withhold his name and his friends' names from certain allegations. Come on, At. I'm gonna keep it real, At. You better off not talking about politics right now. At, you better off just leaving the politics alone until Trump is way out of office and yeah. Oh man. I like your hip hop conversations. We need to stick to the hip hop conversations, get you out of this political shit. It's nasty work. Trump is doing too much. He over there bombing other countries so we could stop talking about the Epstein files. It's nasty work.
So we're scouring through the 3 million files. We're like, we got some questions here. They're telling us none of the questions you're asking is valid. What? Well, why is Jay-Z on this? Well, it's a random tip. Wait, so that doesn't matter anymore? Well, he's only mentioned in an email. Okay, that doesn't matter anymore? Okay, cool. Then we asked about Trump. Well, Trump's our president. Hey, listen, what's going on here? Well, half of those are random tips. Half of those, there is no proof to it. We have looked into it. It's basically unsubstantiated claims. You get to find out the hypocrisy of the media, the hypocrisy of people, because so many people have things to protect. The list that everybody demanded before they saw it turns to shit. Why? Everybody has somebody they want to protect on it. When it comes to Jay-Z, we're tearing down black men. That shit was utterly ridiculous. Why are you looking at it? That's false. Wait, how do we know it's false? Why don't we just investigate everyone? No, we can't investigate everyone. Some people we should look at it and say just utterly ridiculous. So Jay-Z and them get out free. Okay, cool. Well, Trump gets kind of halfway the same thing, even though he's mentioned thousands of times. There's a bunch of tips that were called in to the FBI field offices just mentioning Trump. Does he get out of that too? Well, we don't know. We don't know. Okay. It's odd now. Everybody's picking and choosing.
See, but with Trump, it's more than just FBI tips. You have Jeffrey Epstein himself in emails discussing Trump and his activities. You don't have Jeffrey Epstein in his own words talking about Jay-Z unlawful activities. So for Jay-Z, it might just be a random anonymous FBI tip. It just might be that when it comes to Jay-Z. Who knows? But when it comes to Trump, we definitely know it's more than just random anonymous FBI tips. We know that. That's why Trump is getting more scrutiny. Because him being mentioned in the Epstein files is more than just random anonymous tips. Also, Trump is the president. Also, Trump is the one that's redacting all of the files himself. He's given orders to his DOJ to redact anything that looked like he committed crimes. Jay-Z don't have that power. Jay-Z can't tell DOJ to redact anything dealing with him, but Trump could. So if Jay-Z don't have the power to redact anything about himself, and all we have is FBI random anonymous tips. Why would anybody waste their time on investigating Jay-Z right now when Trump have more than just anonymous tips? He have anonymous tips. He have Epstein and other co-defendants like Ghislaine Maxwell discussing his illegal activities in emails. Trump and Epstein have a long documented relationship since the late 80s, early 90s. That's documented. And he have the power to cover this shit up. That's why Trump getting the backlash he getting.
Everybody else that's kind of known, they're like, oh, we're just kicking it with the dude. We never knew he was doing this shit. Really? Nobody knew? Nobody fucking knew, huh? Let's think about the people that ain't know. Bill Gates is asking homie for antibiotics to give his wife because he just fucked some bitches and he don't know about what this nigga got going on sexually. If I'm asking you for pills to cure sexually transmitted diseases, You think that I got no idea about how you get down sexually, but they keep spitting in the air, and it comes down on our face, and we got to call it rain. They're disrespecting us. They're disrespecting us, chat.
Right.
Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. Its menacing activities directly endanger the United States.
Now, I hate to pause the president of the United States, but I got to. I know I'm not geopolitically the best, but I know media, and I know how people's minds work. It's the reason why I always tell people the most important part of, the media is so important because that's where people go to for their information. They go to for their interpretation. So I take my job serious. So I tell every rapper, don't even fuck with me because you get on my bad side. What do you think it's going to turn out to? But okay. Let me just go over what this nigga said. So Trump, after we kidnapped the Venezuelan nigga, we killed the biggest drug lord. This is what he told us. Venezuela is one of those people, they were dealing drugs. By the way, if you don't know, one of El Chapo's sons that's snitching already testified that they're plug. I kid you not, chat. I kid you not. El Chapo, look. He testified. Hold on. Or through his cooperation. I can't. El Chapo's son may testify against Maduro through the vetting of El Chapo's son, who's gonna tell. This is a video. Remember, I told you he was the demon. When they got to it and they said, listen here, you Mexican motherfucker. Where was y'all getting some of this shit from? He just flat out said, the president of Venezuela, he just snitched on him. And yes, this guy's telling. Matter of fact, the whole El Chapo family telling. But they said, they told on this guy. You're like, what the fuck? So now we're trying to make, we're trying to make this make sense. So Trump tells us Venezuela is really evil. And they're like illegitimate president or dictator is bad because he is like in an underneath way supplying drugs that's coming in the United States or looking the other way. Okay, I could buy that. He's evil, bad guy, war on drugs. Let's get this fucker. Okay, we got him. Got that nigga in 30 minutes. So now we looking at Mexico. Okay, they said, well, who y'all want from Mexico? Well, y'all got Chapo already. The other guy is like El Mencho. All right, we killed him. What the fuck? Wait. So y'all murdered the nigga already? Yeah, we killed him. So now this is the whole thing about the government telling us we're safer. So the nigga said that's one of the plugs. And the biggest cartel leader, we arrested one and killed the other. We're safe now, y'all. Yo, we're safe, right?
No.
Then they come up with another fucking threat. What's the other threat? Iran. What the fuck? Nigga, what? I don't even know what Iran is, my nigga. But now this is what the president is popping up and telling us. Iran is the thing that's threatening us. What the fuck?
Good morning.
Where's the stimulus checks at? Where's the shit we care about today in America? What's popping in Minneapolis? Let's talk about that. No. Let's talk about Venezuela, Mexico, and now, before we get to what's going on here, let's talk about Iran? Oh, hell no. Listen how he's selling this.
States, our troops, our bases overseas, and our allies throughout the world. For 47 years, the Iranian regime has chanted death to America and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder targeting the United States, our troops, and the innocent people in many, many.
Shout out to Act. Shout out to Act. Shout out to Act. We're going to get back to that. Let's do this, Karlissa. I did not want to do Karlissa this early in the morning. Oh, God. But let's get into this, Karlissa. We could get back to Act in a minute.
I'm just praying to God that, you know, they get through this pregnancy and that it's a healthy baby and they do what they're supposed to do for the child. So CPS don't have to make me step in, because, you know, if CPS call me, honey, I'm going to put my right hand up. Yeah, no, solar panel ain't going to work. Y'all let her know I'm not in agreement to that name, the solar energy, the solar power, or none of that, okay? How about John, Jacob, Luke, Martin, Matthew, or some damn body in the Bible? Okay, because the solar panels is not, it's not giving the book of Job. It's just not giving. And I hope she know I just be being a comedian. I hope she an Aries. My best friend is an Aries, so I don't know why she be on that type of time with me. I don't know why she be on that type of time with me.
Because she ain't your best friend. That's why. She a Aries, my best friend a Aries. I don't know why she be on that type of time with me. Maybe it's because she ain't your best friend. Some of y'all go too goddamn far with these punk ass Zodiac signs. It ain't that deep. Fuck out of here. If we meet each other and we in the get to know me stage and I'm courting you and we feeling each other and you wasting my time having long conversations about Zodiac signs and whether we a match or not, I'm gonna feel like you wasting my goddamn time. I think you weird. I think you weird. I think you weird. Your ass wake up every morning reading horoscopes and shit, but you ain't doing nothing to better your life. You waiting for the right horoscope to tell you some shit. I think you weird. She a Aries. My best friend a Aries. Shut up. Shut up. Sound weird. Y'all act like two signs that don't match can't have a successful relationship and spend the rest of their life together. Y'all act like two signs that do match stay together forever all the time. So if our signs don't match, you won't give me a chance. You only give chances to niggas that have a matching sign, but all of your past relationships are failed relationships. You spent your whole life matching Zodiac signs and your shit still ain't work out. Don't waste my motherfucking time. I will get up and walk out this restaurant and leave you sitting at that motherfucking table. I got shit to do.
Trying to act like she emotional when we know she ain't got no emotions at all. Okay, she's emotionless. Yeah, we not doing none of that energy, none of that. Okay, the universe, we may as well call them universe before we call them solar panel. I'd rather be called the universe. Now, the first son's name is Superior, and that's okay because that sounds like Superman or something, but that's okay. I like the Superior. Why I got to get the solar panel and he get to get the Superior. You see what I'm saying, where I'm going with this? And you're not about to have your oldest called Superior.
She talking about why I get, you don't get nothing. You're not neither parent. You get absolutely nothing. But a grandbaby, you have no authority over. No authority over. Ain't nobody leave you they baby in death. Ain't no judge ordered you full custody of somebody else, baby. Bitch, please. Karlissa, please.
And my grandbaby named Solar Panels. Now we got to find a name with equal longevity. Okay, this got to be fair because the way she grabbed that baby, like they was having a baby, y'all be talking about me with my kids. That grabbed that baby like that was gonna be their baby. My son was last in line, and it was his hug, and he made the baby. Now, if I would have did that, y'all would have said I want to sleep with my son. I forgot all about the man that made the baby, honey. She grabbed that baby like we hit the jackpot. My son is a lottery ticket, I know. But that's what they get. Him and Dre, them is 2 lottery tickets. If you can get one of them, now they might get on your goddamn nerves. I ain't gonna say, but they some lottery tickets for sure. I can guarantee you they gonna have some winning babies because the babies is coming from me, not them. They think these babies is coming from them. They coming from them bloodline is coming from my granddaddy. Okay. No, he is not naming nobody Solar Panels. If he get to be Superior. Come on now. Girl, I don't trust none of them. The only reason I trust Jaden is because I know her like the back of my hand, honey. And I know she loves my son dearly. I know she ain't gonna never get on here and call him no booty fingers, none of that. She not about to get on here and do my baby like that. Now, she might get on here and call him a couple because that's what he's turning out to be. A couple. But she ain't about to get on here and call him no, tell his personal business, call the police, do no weird. I know her like the back of my hand. She ain't gonna do that. That means she loves him. Okay? And she damn sure ain't gonna name my grandbaby Solar Panel. So come on now, ma'am. I know you don't like me, but don't do my baby dirty because you don't like me. Okay? Now, I don't know. I've seen a little girl, so hopefully it ain't Dre.
Please hit the like button, pretty faces. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. I would greatly appreciate it. Sub up to the channel if you're here for the first time. Why do Karlissa have to make everything about her? Why? Talking about, I know you don't like me, but don't do me like that. You have nothing to do with this situation. And you wonder why people say you want to sleep with your son. You wonder why. You sound like a deranged baby mother who's watching her baby daddy online happily ever after with another woman. Nasty work. Good morning, Scorpion. Lachey, what's goody? Rose and Gold, Michelle. Hey, ladies. Sabrina, Miss Jordan. Hey, ladies.
Hopefully it ain't him. And damn sure hopefully it ain't Callie. Because I seen somebody with a girl, so we might be having another baby coming somewhere. How long Krishan been gone? It ain't her, is it? Somebody having a girl. He picked the name. He ain't picked that name. You telling a goddamn lie. Okay? This is so adorable, and I mean, I can see where he's going with this. Maybe he think he David from the Bible. You know, they had a lot of babies back then. Maybe he going in the Old Testament. This is starting to give me Old Testament vibes. Okay, he's trying to start a nation or something. Okay, he gonna be the nation of Jonathan. Who else trying to start a tribe? Because he's looking for some tribe starters, honey. Don't say leave Rock out of this, because I know when the last time she was up over there, okay? Don't forget I talked to his daddy. You don't know what you talking about. But anywho, moving right along, because I ain't trying to tell my son business, but don't get on here trying to tell me. Don't get on here trying to tell me what you don't know. I mean, the name might have to grow on me one day, but I'm just not feeling superior and solar. You know what I mean? I'm just not getting what it needs to give. He's a cute little boy, so I mean, if the baby looks like her and not like Jonathan, we might be all right. I just hope he get a little more color than this. I need a little more color. You know us black mamas. Child, I need a little bit more color than this. Just a little bit, Jesus. Come on now. A little bit more color, Jesus. Because you see, they standing there, and I can see them, but I can't see my son on this screen. All I can see is them two. They got about 49 million people on there trying to see what kind of baby it is. It looks like 49 million people over there on that Blue's Clues 124. Now, where did he get that? That's the baby's name, Blue's Clues. Where he get this name from? That now they taking a photo. They taking a family photo, I guess. Hold on. Oh, they praying. Oh, they praying over this baby. She must have been drinking and smoking too. Oh, they praying early. They praying now. That's what you got to do. You got to pray in the early stages. Did they say thank you, Jesus? Let me rewind that. I was running my mouth and missed it. Did she say thank you, Jesus? Hold on now. Do I need to say hallelujah? Because what did she say? Let's see if she look away. Let's see if she look away when he say thank you, Jesus. Oh. Well, she said amen. She looked a little lost, like, what the hell are you talking about? But she did say amen. She did agree. See, my son might be running around here, and y'all might not know it. He might be rebuking them demons off of her. Because sometimes when Christian people be around people and they get to praying like that, it be to deliver somebody. Because the Lord gonna use who he see fit. Okay? And he knows Jonathan like looking for some babies. And she need to be looking for the Lord. So that might be the Lord's matchup for her. You see what I'm saying? That's very well could it be. All right, son. She got the Lord now. Go on home. She got the Lord now, son. You did your job. Go on home now, son. I don't know. They might have had to do it early because the Given Stunner Girl might be still here. So they might have had to do this show early. I wouldn't have let Stunner Girl lead it without seeing her neither. I don't give a fuck if I was having twins. You seen that girl? That girl fine enough. You hear me? I don't give a fuck if she used to be a whole Figueroa. That's bad. Okay? So they might have had to do this a little bit early, and I ain't trying to tell on you or nothing, son. I'm just giving my speculation. Speculation, you know how we do. Teen girl, teen woman, teen son girl. No, I like Nevaeh. I just am not comfortable with her yet, but maybe one day, you know, and hopefully she don't keep the baby from me. That's all I be hoping. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always gonna tell the truth how I see it. And some people ain't gonna like that. You know, my kids don't like it, but that ain't gonna stop me from telling how I feel and telling my truth. Now that was so genuine. If she would have grabbed Jonathan and then grabbed her baby, I might have, could have, would have agreed with this. But hugging your baby daddy last after you find out what the baby is it shows what we here for. She looked good though. She looked real good. Now you see how Jonathan waited for her to hug him and then he went over there to the baby. Oh, he know how to be a stepdaddy because his dad was a professional stepdaddy. I'm telling you now, Jonathan's daddy is the best stepdaddy in this world, okay? Jonathan's daddy is stepdaddy of the year, okay? I hated to see that go. That was the best babysitting stepdaddy, cooking, feeding, getting them together for school. I'm telling you now, he was the best stepdaddy ever. And even when he went over there to that Mexican lady and she thought I was jealous, the only thing I was jealous of, because I knew he was going to be good to your baby. Because, honey, I sure didn't have to get up for school or nothing, Jesus. You ever be so sad to see your husband go because he's a good stepdaddy?
Please.
Woo, child, it was hard to see that man go the way he was treating them kids, child. I got some pictures somewhere. Nobody would have known.
Sub to the channel, ladies. Please sub to the channel. That's important. Double tap your screen, hit the like button. Please sub to the channel.
That my kids was not Jonathan kids, honey. He teen girl, but he loved boys. Oh, he looked a little sad. He wanted a girl. Solar and Superior. Oh, Lord. He done named the child Solar. Solar panels it is. Stunner girl gonna have a junior. She gonna have a junior, watch. Because Jonathan, he ain't had no junior yet. Solar Porter. It's very happy though. She looks very happy. Thank you guys. Oh, they going to celebrate, so maybe Stunner girl ain't up over there. They going to nice fine cuisine. Oh, she twerking it down, honey. She twerked it down for that. She going to feed that baby.
Why she keep mentioning Stunner Girl when Stunner Girl is live every day trashing Blueface, talking shit about Blueface? Why she keep mentioning Stunner Girl? Stunner Girl go live every day clowning Blueface. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where's she going with this? Where's she going with it?
Oh, she know how to twerk. She a little blacker than she look. That's moving. She a little blacker than she look. That's for sure. Jonathan better do good because Superior might whoop that one day. He better do right by her. Because them oldest sons do not play. Okay? Don't be having that baby saying no dead homies. I love that my kids are living on the internet because I don't got to go visit them or nothing, Jesus. If I miss them, I just get on this and look at them and thank God they don't put me. Oh, she put voodoo on him, girl. You can't put voodoo on Christians. That don't work. You see how many try to put voodoo on me? Girl, I be feeling it too. I be like, oh, that's trying me, Jesus. I feel it. I feel it tingling. I feel it when they try me. I know when they try me. I be like, oh, Jesus, you see that? Oh, you got that hoe? Okay. What? Girl, you be feeling it. You be knowing. You get like a little headache, a little sniffle, then you just go into prayer, honey, and then you rebuke it, you decree and declare it, and knock that right on back to sender. And if you like them, you can't send it back to them. Like if they one of your grandkids, mothers, you can't send. You just gotta dust it off. Tell the Lord to hold on to it until they get away from around your son and your grandkids get grown. You just tell the Lord to hold on to that, okay? You can't send it back too quick. Around and be having to raise them kids yourself. I know a lot about something. I feel bad for his other 3 kids. Girl, why? You ain't got no stepdaddy? Your daddy ain't got no stepkids? Girl, I got 3. I got a stepsister. Her name Keitha, and I got a stepbrother named Stefan. They love my daddy just like I love my daddy, and we got different relationships. They went on to start him a tribe over there. I got a tribe over here. My sister got 3 sons. My daddy never had no sons. So look at all these sons my daddy got. They get on his last nerves, but whoo. Look at all these sons my daddy got that he wouldn't have got if he would have just had kids with my mama. And he just had a granddaughter with my brother. He just had his first granddaughter. So sometimes that don't mean that your daddy gonna love you no less because he has some stepkids. I never felt like that. When Jonathan daddy went and had more kids, I was glad that if somebody else signed up to do that for him because I was not doing it. See, I had 3 kids. By the time I got with Jonathan daddy, by the time we had our that last Jonathan, baby, sometimes you got to move over and let another do that dirty work, honey. Because you do. Could you imagine me right now with 3 or 4 more kids than I already got? Girl, bye. Let us have them babies for them. They need them too. Everybody need a couple. Jaden wasn't gonna have no more kids. He already told y'all. She said no. She said no. She meant no. That meant go ahead and have all the kids you're gonna have. And if I feel like marrying you one day, I might. I wasn't having no more. I tied my tubes and didn't tell Jonathan daddy I tied them tubes, honey. Them white people gonna come in there and tell me your husband gotta sign off on you to get your tubes tied. I brought my cousin in there. This my husband right here. He said we done. Okay. I ain't lying. I said no. He didn't even know my tubes was tied. He thought he was in there trying to get that next baby. I just laughed my off. Girl,
And why you think that's funny? You a married woman and you get your tubes tied behind your husband's back? I believe that's some trifling shit. If you had any type of heart, you should feel like a piece of shit for doing that. This wasn't no man you was just fucking. This was your husband. Every life decision is supposed to be made together. Maybe he wanted 10 kids. Maybe he wouldn't have married your ass if he didn't think you wouldn't give him 10 kids. A trifling bitch is a trifling bitch. I don't give a fuck what she look like.
Son of girls alone. That's my girl. You don't tell me who to leave alone. Shut up. That was my baby before Jonathan got here too. So I don't know what you talking about now. Pink face over there going. She got a park date with her mama. Her mama took her to a picnic. Watch Jaden gonna be pregnant. I hope she ain't. We looking for a period right now. We looking for that period right now, honey. And then after that, she say she gonna tie them too. I saw the way you rubbing her stomach because it's obvious in her face. Well, I sure hope she ain't pregnant before we do the damn show. How we gonna find her love if she pregnant? The mans ain't gonna take her if she pregnant. I don't know how Miss Nevaeh got Blue to do that. But I don't think these young men that's signing up to pull up. Oh, I think we should have, because I feel like we should have more options. I think we only need 5 options. I don't think a woman needs 10 options for a man. That's just gonna look like, because I'm about to have her be test kissing, and you can't test kiss 10 people. So how's this gonna work? It's not like, I feel like finding love for a woman is different from finding love for a man. If I give you 3 prospects and you nod, you got to choose from them 3. Because once you get to 5 and 10 men's, you're going to get a little confused. What y'all think? Do 6? That's what I'm saying. Her and Callie talking about 12 or 15 men. Girl, who we look like? Erica Mena? Girl, you got to be rubbing on these hands. They got your feet. We got to watch these love her down. You hear me? We got to watch these love her down for this whole pregnancy. I don't think that we need to have more than 5. Because if I say I need you to go and give them a kiss,
this is how she's starting shit. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by her trifling ass. For one, you got nothing to do with who your son get pregnant, when they got pregnant, what they naming the baby. That's none of your damn business. First of all, now you talking about I gotta go find another man to love my son, other baby mama down while his current girl is going through her 9-month pregnancy. What do Jayden got to do with this bitch being pregnant? Why? Why is you even talking about both of these women in the same conversation? Why is you saying Jayden and Nevaeh in the same sentence? This the shit Blueface talking about when he say, I need you to stop talking about my business. This is what he's talking about. I would have been got rid of you as a mother. I would have disowned you. I would have blocked you on everything. I would have had all your social media accounts deleted. I would have made that my manager's business. You work for me, right, Whack? Cool. I don't want you focusing on nothing else but getting my goddamn mother offline. That's your business until it's done.
See which one got the right kiss. I can't have you kissing 10 in one day. In 1 week, that's gonna be looking like 4 to 6. That's what I'm saying. Callie and Jayden talking about 10 or 15. What y'all trying to do? Some foursomes? I ain't never seen no woman need no more than 6 is just too many. I mean, how you gonna be able to focus? We only gonna have a week for them to wine and dine you. And then you got to kiss them, smell them, rub all up on them before you decide which one fits. How you gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can't have you checking out the size of these boys and then it be too many of them. You gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? You gonna forget.
Karlissa saying it's impossible to like spend time with a nigga in the get to know me stage and date without being intimate. Like she's saying that's impossible. You got to touch this nigga, kiss on this nigga. You got to get this nigga some pussy. She's insinuating every man you deal with, you got to fuck. If it's just a dating show, why do she have to kiss him? Why do she got to touch him? Why do she got to see what they dick look like? Like, why? If it's just a show, it's so many things this men can do to compete for the woman without being kissed, without being touched, without showing their private parts. You know why Karlissa talking about these things? Because it ain't no fucking show. Karlissa followers keep asking her, well, not asking her because nobody care about Jayden's show. But she keep bringing this damn show shit up like it's even a possibility. And she's trying to justify why the show ain't here by saying it's real complicated in planning the show with Jayden. Jayden wanna 15 people. I'm saying that's going to look too whorish. So let's say 3 people. And so forth and so on. So in the end, what's going to happen is when the show don't happen and she run out of excuses, she's going to come back live and say, I'm not helping Jayden no more. I tried to be her manager. I tried to help her find love. I tried to give her her own show, but she's too complicated. I can't work with her. She's lazy. She can't make her mind up. We can never agree on nothing. That's why Blueface got somebody else pregnant, because Jayden is hard to work with. Watch. Just watch. Karlissa don't have the money, means, or resources to pay random niggas to come and participate in a show where the grand prize is Jayden Alexis. Girl. First of all, you ain't gonna find no nigga that would want to compete for Jayden. Compete for what? For what? A sloppy BBL? Compete for what?
Which one you like? She like Rob 49. I think John might have said no to him already, because when I asked her, can I reach out to him after y'all told me that, she said no. Do 2 weeks. Well, I was thinking 3 a days, so maybe 2 or 3 dates a day. I need them to wine and dine her. I need them to like show me where you take her on the first date. I need you to, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to pull up like y'all will pull up to a queen to pick up a princess on the first day, okay? None of that old ghetto new millennial y'all doing. I need a gentleman. I need somebody to know how to open up the car doors, not calling up the whole night. Okay, I need to be able to smell you and see what you're working with, because at the end of the day, I got to help her decide if you're going to be good enough. I need to see y'all do a little hand-to-hand combat, because I can't have my son coming over there telling y'all both what to do. That just don't even sound right. Now, you got to be able to stand up to Blue, and if he brings Dre, you got to be able to stand up to them both. Okay, I need you to be strong. She says she like a little dark skin, but I'm looking like Blue ain't got no dark. He dark now with them tattoos. Y'all need to patent pink face name. Oh, I did yesterday. I was gonna surprise y'all. I did yesterday. I took care of that yesterday. Thanks, Tosh. I patented. I took over the GoDaddy. I did everything yesterday.
No,
you know I'm on the job over here. They got me on the job.
Ladies, please tap the link in the chat. Sub up to my new YouTube channel. Please tap the link in the chat, ladies. Sub up to my new YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Please tap that link. That's important. Please tap the link. Sub up. If you're not for sure if you're subbed up to the new channel or not, tap the link anyway and double check. Please, ladies, tap the link. Sub up to my new YouTube channel. That's important. Please.
Now I just got to find her stepdaddy. You trying to have her moving too fast. Girl, I'm trying to have her married in like 6 months. Stuff you talking about. Okay.
That's the whole problem.
Ain't nobody got no time for all that. Okay. 6 months to a year, you need to be down on one knee. Blue not gonna like that. He might disown me, but I think he did that already on the Shannon Sharp. I asked him for permission though. I said, is it okay if Jaden finds love? And y'all heard him. He said, go right ahead. Now he tried to hate on me yesterday when she talked to him. He gonna try to tell her it's gonna be chaotic if my mama be in on it. Yeah, it might be a little chaotic, but that's only so I can see if they can handle me or not. It got to be a strong person. It can't be somebody that's gonna start whining because I pull up and get on their nerves. He got to be a strong brother to deal with me. He got to understand that she got a mother-in-law and a mama. Because if he gonna run off that easy because he don't like me.
Girl, in what world? What good man with a brain is going to let the mother of a woman's ex link that ex with him and have an intimate role in us meeting and getting together and you in our business and you, girl, please, who's doing that? Who? Every nigga in America know Jayden Raggedy ass is Blueface baby mama. You Blueface mama. Who's going to date Jayden? Who's going to commit to Jayden with you in the picture? Who? I'll wait. Who? Jayden can't find a man now because the world see Blueface is still in the picture. What make you think she gonna find a man with Blueface and Blueface mama in the picture? Girl, please. That's the whole goddamn point. That's why the bitch still single. That's why. It ain't no secret Blueface having his way with Jayden. It ain't no secret. Blueface come and go when the hell he want. He get some pussy when the hell he want. That ain't no secret. That's why she ain't gonna never find no man. Because she's not an independent woman. She's dependent on her baby daddy for her every fucking need. No man is stepping into that situation. Never. Never. And that's exactly how Blueface like it. Fuck out of here. But you got too much going on with your baby father. Fuck out of here. If we in a committed relationship, that means we living together. You think Blueface could come and go in my goddamn house and do what he do in your house? Bitch, please. That's why Jayden's still single. And that's why she gonna stay single. Facts. Don't make no goddamn sense. Please hit the like button, ladies.
He ain't meant to be. Karlissa, let's be real. Nobody want Jayden. What? Right. Wait till you see these brothers that
right.
That they ain't even asking me for no money. They said, yeah, I got myself. You better stop thinking nobody want. Everybody wants a good woman. Everybody wants a good woman. And I think everybody done seen her loyalty amongst all of this in the last 10 years, she's a hot commodity. She's wife material. Now, you floozies running around here doing a diddy bop, I don't know about none of that. But I know a good woman when I see one, honey. They know she ain't got on here and called her baby daddy no him. They know she ain't got on this and told his secrets, his financials. They know she a good woman. They know she ain't, and they know she ain't beat my neither. She do be having a little up attitude sometime. I will say that. She be having that up attitude sometimes, but she learning now. She learning to share now, because before, honey, that was stingy and selfish. Okay? But sometimes you got to grow up. And they done watched her grow up. Jaden deserves a good man. Every woman, remember this when I tell you this. I want you to get your pen and your paper out right now. Yeah, you. Get your pen and your paper out. Because I'm about to take y'all to school today. Every woman that's a good woman, 40 to 50 to 60 years old, got a husband somewhere taking good care of her. Just think about your auntie, maybe not your mammy, because I know some of y'all mammies ain't the mammy. But think about your auntie, your cousin, somebody you know that's a good woman like Jaden, and the Lord did not leave them hanging. Hey, good women is not single in their 40s and their 50s. It's a reason why. Okay? Just think about it. If you's a good woman, you ain't gonna be sitting there by yourself like your mama in your 40s and your 50s. I think about all my aunties.
So basically what she's saying, ladies, is all of y'all in my chat that's single, y'all not good women. Karlissa is saying everybody in my chat this morning that's single isn't good women. That's what she's saying, ladies. Do y'all agree or not? I think she full of shit. I know she full of shit. I know I got some good women in my goddamn chat. Yeah, damn.
All my cousins and all them got husbands. Don't pay their bill. My sister, all the goods women's that you know got husbands. They in their 40s and their 50s, honey, just chilling somewhere on Instagram talking to us. Okay? Now maybe you ain't met him yet. Maybe your last child getting ready to go off to college. But he coming. If he don't come, just know I told you. You wasn't a good and you wasn't a good woman. Okay? Because the Lord said that we would not be without. Okay? That's what he promised you. He promised you that he said 2. He made 1 for each one of us. Now, if you end up without one, it's your fault. I'm telling you right now, it's your fault. Don't nobody want to be sitting around no Debbie Downer, no hating on the next hoe. The men can smell you. They can smell you when they meet you. They know if you up a happy home, you use a bitter. They know. As soon as they meet you, they know if you willing to be a side would never wife you. If you willing to do some sneak.
Now that's true when it comes to a real man that have discernment. Some niggas is leaving a good wife for the trifling ass side bitch. Like some niggas out here wilding. Some niggas out here wilding.
To the next woman, how do you think that the Lord gonna bless you? I would never, and even if I messed around with somebody, I wouldn't take them. That's like stealing. Y'all running around here getting pregnant by people's husbands, thinking that's about to be your husband. Girl, that's a loner. You is borrowing that. He's on borrowed time. Okay? And just like you get him, that's how you lose them. Okay? Now, hey, you can listen to me now, or you can learn the hard way. I'm not talking about no single man that's telling everybody like my son, I don't with none of y'all. I don't know what I want yet. That's you doing what you want to do. Now, Jaden, he told Jaden, I'm gonna marry you one day. And he was going to, and she said she changed her mind. She don't want him. He was gonna hold up his end of the deal. She would have collected all that social security. Okay, but she said, no, I'm gonna wait on my Bose. What's his name? Bose or Boaz or Bose? She said, no, you ain't him. I'm gonna wait. That's okay. That's her choice. Okay, that's her choice. Because if she would have married him and found out that he slept with Sadie, she probably wouldn't have been okay in her marriage. You see what I'm saying, where I'm going with this? But just think about your mama, your auntie. You know if your mama's a skank hoe. You know if your mama stole that mailman from that lady. You know. So don't do that. Now, if a man is not married and he's not ready to be in a relationship and you win him over, that's your prize. You won. But if he is married and he told the Lord.
If you tell it your chat, they know if they mama stole the mailman from that lady, then why do you believe your kids don't know about your trifling ass past and how you neglected them for niggas and kitty cat? Nasty work.
If he told the Lord, married, if they got two kids already and you think you about to go in there before she get her prize and steal it, that's up to. Okay, because they married without the paperwork. Okay, if he been up in that booty for 4-5 years, you know that lady waiting on her prize. Okay, if for 4-5 years that lady is waiting on her she investing, and you up her investment, and you know you did. Okay, address the new baby because we know you don't like her. It's not that I don't like her. It's not that I dislike her at all. I dislike what we went through and the way she handled it. Because us as women, we have to if me and my husband's mom go through something and I could clear it up because it's, you know what I'm saying, he tripping or he not understanding, I'm going to do that. Because the last thing I ever want is to be ahead of my man's mama. Even though I know I'm supposed to be, I don't want to be. You see where I'm going with this? I'm not fixing to fight over no love for no man to the mama. It's me and her against you. She made you and I'm your wife, and that's what it is. Not getting ready. Even if she called me, she said my black, and his mama done said some stuff about me, but I have never, ever. That's one battle. That's like God coming down here and cussing me out and me cussing them back out. No, ma'am, I'm not doing that. If God come down here and cuss me out, I'm gonna sit here with my mouth shut. Some people you just don't cuss back out. You don't tell them how you feel. And your mother-in-law is one of them. Now, if she did something to me and I wanted to say, your mother did this to me, I would say that. Let's call a meeting. That hurt my feelings. But I'm not fixing to try to go toe to toe with nobody mama. And I feel like that's where she was going with it when she was being quiet, knowing what had happened and knowing that my son didn't know all the details. So that's where I was at with that. I mean, nothing you could do about it now but move forward. We got a whole nother baby coming. And maybe this is a whole nother lesson. Sometimes our kids got to go through it 3-4 times before they figure it out. Girl, and then they be getting on here talking about, Dre just got out. You ain't say nothing. Girl, they told me don't say nothing. Okay? And I'm not about to be over here arguing and fighting with somebody that don't understand what I'm talking about. Why? Not about to be arguing with him. Of course, I want to post my son. Of course, I ran up there when he called me and said he was ready to come out, and I got him out, and I got him situated, and I got him home. Didn't nobody do none of that but me, but I'm going to let y'all keep talking like y'all know what y'all talking about. I'm going to keep letting y'all talk like y'all know. But the real mamas know that he been out since November. They tell me, he came home, she ain't saying nothing. Me and my husband went to get him in November, okay, when he called. But anyway, and Blue ain't never told me don't mention him on Instagram. He ain't never told me, don't, you can't use me for clout. You can't talk about me. You know, Callie go through her spurts when she's in her earthly mode. She don't want me to talk about her, but then she be like, okay, I'm cool again. Like, I was tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to respect them, but Blue know better than to ask me to do something like that because you said I was entitled. How you gonna say I'm unentitled now? Karlissa, shut.
Because he got the right to say that. He got the right to say that. How you gonna say I'm not entitled now? Picture a woman wanting to end the relationship and a nigga like, well, you've been telling me all these years you love me. How you want to end the relationship now? You just can't walk away now? We together forever. To death do us part. We gonna die together. You'll look at that nigga like he crazy if you really trying to leave that relationship. Wait, hold on. Why you as a woman can have a change of heart, but a man can't? Your son can't. Even if he said you was entitled years ago, he have the right to say, I'm not fucking with you now. Or stop talking about me now. Or stop talking about my kids or my relationships. He have that right. The hell she talking about? Oh, it's okay for you to fall out of love with a motherfucker and move on with your life, but it's not okay for him to. Like, it don't make sense.
Shut up and read the chat. You saying that from your fake page because I probably already blocked your real page. Nevaeh unfollowed you again. She mad at you. Oh no, you got to be kidding me. She unfollowed me again? It ain't me, it's Jonathan. Because I didn't see her post the stuff on the page either. She was less than first trimester. Damn, I ain't gonna get to see that grandbaby either. Y'all done fit up. Y'all always trying to blame it on me. It be y'all. Nevaeh, I'm sorry. Please don't hide my baby from me. She posted on my post what she said. She said, noted what you saying. What she said? All I said was I didn't like the name. Solar panels. Called you disgustingly negative. Poor baby. Well, if she said that, I think it's disgustingly negative that you was messing around with him while you was pregnant. If she said that. But if she ain't say that, then I'll take it back. Everything you do is said and noted.
Messing around with him while you was pregnant? So you insinuating that's not Blueface baby? So you're insinuating that's not Blueface baby? Look, you see this shit crazy. Here we go again. Same old shit, dog, just a different day. Here we go again. You know how we do when we play how we play. Here we go again. A man's got to do what a man's got to do. Here we go again. So if it's fuck me, nigga, you know it's fuck you. Rest in peace to the great DMX. Damn. Nasty work.
Girl, I'm not about to be running around here kissing nobody ass. Okay? He gonna have 6 more babies after yours. If you want to keep yours from me, I will go play with the other 8. I'm not about to kiss nobody ass no more. Why nobody named the baby Jonathan? I don't know. That's what I was wondering. He don't got no juniors. Yeah, she said it. He must have got on her nerves. Did I say anything bad or negative? What did I say? Blue said he's single. That's what pissed her off. Okay, it ain't me. Because she over there, my man, and he ain't saying my girlfriend. I play with the other 8. Hurry up, Blue. Get the next one going, because I'm not about to be over here. Can't see my grandbabies. She gonna need a babysitter.
She said, get the next one going. She encouraging this boy to go and get another woman pregnant right now. This is crazy. You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Exactly, because I would have babysitted the step baby too. Girl, y'all done lost my visitation. That's what y'all done lost my visitation already. The new girl knew exactly what she was doing. What new girl? It's a new girl already?
Good morning, man.
Are you going to babysit that baby too? Journey go babysit. Journey go be the babysitter, y'all. Journey go be the babysitter. She mad at the post you just made saying you don't know about this one. Well, I mean, I only say that because she said she wasn't pregnant 30 days ago, and now she's 3 months pregnant, and I'm just a little confused.
Yes, she needs.
That's the only reason I said that, is because the numbers is a little off. Now, 30 days ago, she told us she was not pregnant. The test was negative, and she was not pregnant, and now she's 3 months pregnant, so I'm just a little confused.
That mean her and your son was lying to the public. A month ago, they felt like it was nobody's business, and that's their right. They have that right. They have that right. Now you saying because they decided to tell us now that's not his baby? And this is exactly why Krishan didn't like you. For the very same reason. This is exactly how it started with you and Krishan. Your fucking mouth.
Waited for Blue to walk out the room and locked his top subscribers that pay. He needs to know. How does she block the top subscribers? What is y'all talking about? Teams done a journey is. I'm gonna have to call her and kiss her, because I am not about to lose my visitation because y'all up over here being messy. She was planning on keeping it before. She said 12 weeks and her ultrasound said 18 weeks. See what I'm saying? I'm just a little confused. And if I get on here and if I don't say how I feel or what it is, then my son might be able to not check things out, right? I have to be honest. Everybody has to be honest, even her. Now, we already went through a lot of this before, and I just would hate for him to be thinking he got a baby on the way and he possibly don't. But I am open and I am happy if it is. I'm not saying that is not. If he wants 10 kids and this is going to be number 4, we only got 6 more to go, I am happy. Because,
girl, you already said it's not about 3-4 different times on this live. How many times you insinuated that wasn't his baby? Now, because you saying those words didn't come, I never said that wasn't his baby, so therefore I never said it. No, you insinuated it about 4 times already.
honey, she was on Twitch blocking people, cussing them out. It's Snoop Dogg, baby. You see what I'm saying? You gotta, that's why I said you gotta, when you in a situation and you love somebody, you can't be moving all around too fast, because then we wondering, because it's what we seen. How is that negative if that's what? And I don't get it twisted. That's probably what I would do too. I'm just saying, but it is what it is. I had to give up all the blood tests too. Everybody got a blood test on all my kids. I'm 3 for 3. Everybody wanted a DNA test because the way sometimes we be moving. But I'm 3 for
3. Hey, yo, when a man got a loyal woman, an honest, trustworthy woman that got pussy discipline, he ain't never worrying about whether that baby his or not. He ain't never asking for no motherfucking blood tests. You are right, Karlissa. It was definitely your actions and your lifestyle and the way you was living that made it a nigga wanted a blood test. You are absolutely right. That man knew damn well he wasn't the only nigga fucking you. Girl, please. Them niggas looked at you like every other man in America gonna look at a bitch jumping on multiple dicks. Bitch, you know you fucking mad niggas. You know you fucking more than just me. Why you having a baby conversation with me? You know damn well you don't know if that's my baby or not. So why you having this conversation with me? Girl, please, get the fuck out my face. I am not gonna be that sucker ass nigga you looking for. So what? I'm supposed to coddle you and pamper you and take care of you for the next 9 months? I'm supposed to take care of that baby for years only to find out that ain't my motherfucking baby? Oh, that's what you looking for? Oh, that's what you looking for? Because you know damn well I'm not the only nigga you fucking. And you also know damn well if I don't mention the DNA test, you won't. Don't play in my face, bitch. Don't play in my face. Facts. My family got strong genes. We all look alike for generations. Personally, I don't need a DNA test. Soon as I see that little motherfucker, I know that's not my baby. My family genes overpowered the genes of every spouse, baby mama, and wife in my goddamn family. Every in-law for generations since my great-great-grandparents. So you mean to tell me after generations of all family members looking alike, you the first woman giving birth to a baby in this family and that baby don't look like this family? Bitch, please. Your family genes ain't stronger than mine. Fuck out of here. From my great-great-grandparents. It's simple shit. Like from birth, we all got the same toes. Men and women, all of us. We all got the same shape, head, and face. All of us. What you mean that's my baby? What you mean? No matter how pale that baby come out that kitty cat, The moment I look at that baby, I know if that baby mine's or not. Every last one of my kids came out looking exactly the same. Of course, they gonna grow into them individual selves. They got their own features now. My kids is grown, right? But all of them came out looking the same. Damn near the same weight and height at birth. Facts. Facts. And guess what? They by different women. Facts. Ain't no new woman coming into my life now showing me a baby talking about it's mine. And that baby don't have the family features we all have. Girl, please, I need a DNA test now. My brother's children have an extra pinky. Facts. That's strong family genes. And the family genes is real strong if his kids is by different women. And they both got the extra pinky. Family genes is dominant like a motherfucker. Facts. Facts.
Three, okay? But you can't be mad if you moving like that and then people want to know, because they want to know. I hand out the DNA test freely. You got to just be like, here you go. Hope it's yours. Okay? Girl, he already went through his karma. Child, he already went through his karma. He got 6 more to go. Shit, what you want me to do? I'm trying to be nice to all the possibilities. I asked Sunny Girl, was she hungry yesterday? Ashley, do you need anything? I'm trying to be friends with all the possibilities, okay? Now, I wish Coily Ray would. It would have been Coily Ray's baby is cute as a button. Cute as a button. But she would have been better off with a Blueface baby. And say I ain't lying. Coily Ray would have been better off with a Blueface baby than a triple red baby. Come on now. Some stuff we got to just make sure we making sense. She looks.
Some sayings us black folks been saying for years, but that shit don't be making no sense. I have never looked at a button and said, that's cute. And even if I did, I don't ever think that the cutest button in the world is cuter than, I don't know, the ugliest baby. I mean, this is a button. This is a human being. It just don't, I can't compare the two. In my mind, I can't compare the two. So saying a baby is as cute as a button don't make sense. The cutest button in the world ain't cuter than or more precious than the ugliest motherfucking human being. It's just not. This is the human life we talking about here. This is a fucking frivolous button. No matter how cute it is, it's a fucking button. Like the fuck? Some shit just don't be making sense. My bad. Maybe it's the weed. I'm high. Like, sometimes the marijuana have you questioning shit. Comparing the goddamn baby to a button. I don't like it. There's certain shit I don't like when I'm high. Like, why do they call a parkway when you drive on it? Why do they call a driveway when you park on it? Like, shouldn't the parkway be the driveway and the driveway be the parkway? I'm just saying. I don't know. It just don't. Maybe I'm high. God damn.
More than 13 weeks. Well, they said, the people said the ultrasound said 18 weeks. I don't know. She needs an amniocentesis. We not doing that no more. We just gonna wait till the child get here. Y'all not sticking no babies that might be mine. We ain't sticking no needles and doing none of that extra stuff on no babies that might be mine. No, ma'am. We ain't doing none of that extra just to find out. The baby gonna be here in about 7 more months. August, probably 22nd, my birthday. We gonna wait till then, okay? We are not sticking none of my babies. No, ma'am. We don't need to know that bad. We'll wait. Hey, girl, welcome to the chat. They done helped me. They done made me lose my visitation. Y'all tell Nevaeh to get on here so we can apologize. They done cut my visitation. I'm gonna have to go through the courts. Girl, she traded it. She could have had a Blueface baby and she had a trippy red baby. Shit, if you was gonna end up with neither one of them, at least you would have had a 6-footer.
Now she's saying, tell Nevaeh to come on here so we can apologize. So she did all of that to try to get Nevaeh on her live stream. Like, come on. Got to stop. At
least she would have had a 6-footer. She would have had a possibility. Anyway, this is going to be Jonathan's 4th baby. We understand. We accept that. We know that. This is going to be his 4th baby. And he got 6 more to go. Okay? Because he said he wants 10 kids. If anybody out there can get us some triplets, so we can get this over with. This is her 2nd baby. It's not abnormal for her to be bigger than what she is. It happens. Let's not all be delusional. I mean, especially if it's a boy. I think the boys make you bigger, don't they? I love you too, girl. Would Luke get a DNA test? Yes, absolutely. Do not apologize to that fugly girl. Girl, we ain't fixing to be over here losing my visitation. No, ma'am. We ain't said nothing, Nevaeh. Okay, we ain't said nothing. And I was not trying to be negative. When I give my opinion, I give my honest opinion. I don't care if it's Callie. I don't care if it's Blue. I don't care if it's Dre. I don't care if it's Journey. I'm gonna lie. Okay. If it's Journey, I'm a lie. But I'm gonna give my honest opinion every single time. Okay. So now, if you go start hanging out with a man next week and y'all hanging out for the rest of this pregnancy, yeah, I'm going to say that might not be my baby. I'm not about to get on here and lie and sugarcoat. The baby looks big for 12 weeks. I think I remember when the last baby mama said, when the last baby mama went to the doctor, she had a big pooch. Remember that? It was January 20th on his birthday. And she had the baby in September. So she couldn't have been no more than a month, 2 months, right? And that baby was big too. And look how big he is. He's a big, tall baby. I don't know why he have all the boys with the little short girls. He need to have a boy with Ashley. How tall is Ashley? Like 5'10". I like them big Amazon stallion type of kids. I like them big kids. I do. I don't like them little kids. He do got 3 kids, but he got one on the way. They say he got He got one on the way, so that's gonna make 4. He got 2.5 baby mama, 3.5 kids on the way. What happened to you saying he was fixed, girl? He sometimes it come loose. Sometimes when they be fixed, it don't work. I don't think it working. I did not say, Nevaeh, if you go away. Why y'all lying? I did not say that, Nevaeh. They're lying. If Jonathan and Krishan say that's their baby, who are we? What we gonna do? Unsay it? I'm not about to argue with 2 people that's saying it's their baby. That just sounds. So why isn't she fighting to be his wife? Don't even be mentioning him. Where have Ashley been? I don't know where Ashley have been. She's been a little quiet. Maybe she don't like the internet stuff. You know, professional people probably can't be on the internet. So I think she just been a little quiet. I don't know if she's still around or not. Rock is not no 5'8". She's short. She definitely not short. She is definitely not short. She's Callie's height. I want to say she like 5'7"-ish. Hey, baby. Nevaeh posted some White Witch song on her story. She just got to be for y'all. We just heard her say amen to Jesus Christ now. I love you too, Brianna, girl. He was trolling, shaking my head. He said on stream he wasn't claiming that situation. What situation? Did Jaden delete her Instagram? No, she got a new Instagram. Y'all tagged him in Jaden's new Instagram. She got a new Instagram. She finna have a new Instagram, a new man. Okay, he has 4 now with her son Superior. If they get married, yeah. If they get married, then that would be considered his stepson. But I don't think people supposed to let nobody call their kids they stepdaddy unless that's their husband. They don't talk. Who don't talk? She unfollowed him. Who unfollowed him? What is y'all talking about? Y'all talking way too fast for us. Who unfollowed who? Why would you say this lady knows what the Krishan is doing? I don't know what she's doing. I just know the last time she was at the house. Okay. He not. What is y'all talking about? Who unfollowed who? Blue said Ashley is off his roster. She off the roster? What roster? She said she 5'6". Yeah, she not short. He also said multiple times that he isn't his. No, he didn't. He said that at the beginning. He did not say that at the end. He said that before the baby got here when I said it. But then when I had that dream, we accepted it. Rock, to me, is considered tall for a woman. She taller than me. Could punch the air, wishing it was her, and having Blue excited. What is y'all talking about? If you didn't see it or hear it, don't believe it. Exactly. Oh, they just tagged Jaden's page right there, y'all. Jaden I think she's both. I think she's happy for John, and I think she's like, what the fuck are you doing? But she don't want no more kids, so she laughing. She will not be the old lady in the shoe all stretched out. That's what she said. Not without no wedding ring. How are the holidays going to work out now? Jay is close to the family. Well, that's an interesting question. If Jonathan does not have a wife, Jaden will always be at my house. If Jonathan gets a wife, then we have to respect his wife. And if he has a girlfriend or a baby mama, they are all invited. The door is open for the holidays for all of the children and their parents. However, if he gets a wife, that would have to probably change. Okay, and that's just because we would always have to respect his wife first, and that's what that would be. But I'm sure that whoever he marries would understand that he wanted 10 kids, and most wives today are not going for that. So When you had the dream, you accepted it. Laugh out loud. Somebody having a girl. I don't care what y'all say. I guarantee you within the year, somebody having a girl. Me and Jaden seen a girl coming. What if it's Jaden? What if the new love on the love, finding love for Jaden, what if she gets pregnant on the show? I ain't even gonna think about that because John ain't ready for that. Y'all is tapping Blue. No, that's his baby. He did not deny the baby after the baby was here. Would y'all please stop lying? I'm 5'5" and Rock stood a couple inches over me. Yeah, she about 5'7" because her and Callie is like the same height. And she was standing tall with her sister on that show. Her sister like 5'8". And she was standing tall with her sister on that show. So she got to be like 5'7", 5'7.5". That's why that baby's so tall already. That baby is tall. I don't even think Jonathan was that tall. Whatever Journey wants, that's how the holidays will go, period. Pretty much. Journey gonna be like, his wife can't come over here, Grandma, and that's what I said. What the? You know, if she be like, I'm not coming, if they're coming, I'm gonna be like, we ain't having no holidays. We're not having holidays this year. They gonna see us on the internet have a holiday. Is Journey going to hate and not let the kids be around their brother like she did Junior? Well, I don't know what that meant, but I love all my daddy kids. Okay? Even the ones that didn't come from my mama. He is married, Jay, be with her man, and it be all state and everyone come to the holidays. That's what I'm talking about, because Callie be here, her baby daddy be here, number one, number two, they be here. Okay, no, it don't be no problem, no miscommunications. We have a good time. I look over here, this daddy got his baby, this daddy got his baby. So that's how it's supposed to be. Another son for Jaden. Another son for Jaden. Y'all want Jaden to have another son? Jaden says she not having no more kids. So she hope he gets to number 10 quick before she make her decision. Blue doesn't give 2 fucks about Jaden. He don't even find her attractive. I think he just be trolling y'all. Because when he get over there, he don't be saying it. And if y'all remember when I tried to tell him in high school to get a black girl, he told me that she was the most beautiful girl in the whole school. Okay? That's what he told me, honey. I told him in high school to get a black girlfriend. And he told me that she was the most beautiful girl in the school. You better find Jaden a good man. You're too damn old to be this messy. How about you get them? Now she's going to be crying because she ain't invited to the tea party. Now she's going to be crying from another fake page talking about, Mama, why you blocked me? I ain't say nothing. You act like you didn't want to be here with my mess. Javon seems to be sad. Where did y'all get sad? He be cracking up over here. Jay and Blue worked out or would eventually... You know what? In a mother's dream, in a mother's world, you would want Callie to be with her husband. You would want Jaden and John to be back together. Hell, I would even want Katie and Dre to be back together. We had the most beautiful... It was the most beautiful glimpse of, like, we look like the Bible. We look like people in the Bible. It was the most beautiful time. We was in Vegas. We was in Ohio. It was the most beautiful time. You could have never told me that things would be like this right now. Nobody could have never told me that this how it would be. Nobody could have told me that. But do I want Jaden to have to feel a certain type of way or in competition or no, I don't. I don't want to see her doing that. So, you know. Now, if she was just one of the baby mamas, I'll be like, hee girl, hey girl. But she's like, you know, she's like Callie to me. I don't want to see her not feeling a certain type of way. And just so y'all know, when her and Blue be talking about each other on the internet, you ain't cute, he ain't cute. They laugh about it at home. So I don't take none of that serious. I mean, that they might be drifting into a lane of like besties, which is, you know, when you with your baby daddy, me and my baby daddy, we were besties. Okay, you got Thursday, my baby mama over here. You know, you gotta. That's how you gotta do it when you got kids. You got y'all gonna be together. You gonna look up and they're gonna be in the audience clapping with something that he don't even like at your kid's graduation. Just a clapping. I ain't gotta pay that child support no more. With something he don't even know, and your kid's gonna go over there and hug that man and love on that man, girl. You may as well not even make that your enemy or priority as an enemy. You gonna look up and they're gonna be over there talking about, we about to go out, hit the club together, ma. Or you gonna be like me, and you gonna have a rich son, and you're gonna have to call that and be like, I need you to move in over there, okay? And I need you to get your over there and watch him and that money and that house, okay? I need you to get your up over there, okay? I do the praying and you do the physical. You get your over there and you watch him. You make sure, honey. That's what you're gonna need to do. Yes, honey, we heard it's a boy. We are all excited and happy and waiting for him to get here. We gotta wait all the way to my birthday, but that's gonna be a beautiful birthday present for me, honey, because I got 1, 2, 3 grandkids born in the month of August. Okay, the Lord keep blessing my birthdays, honey, in the month of August.
Girl, please. God damn, she just yap, 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 yap. God damn. I'm sitting here zoned out. High as a motherfucker. Like, do she ever stop talking? Like, God damn. I was zoned out. I wasn't even here just now. Like, well, I just tuned your ass right on out, live on YouTube. I just tuned I ain't hear none of that shit Karlissa said for like the past 3 minutes, maybe longer. I can't tell you the topic. I can't tell you who she was talking about. I can't tell you nothing about what the hell she said. I don't know if she was talking about Blueface, one of the baby mamas, the goddamn kids. I don't know. I wasn't even here. I was right here, but I wasn't. God damn, Karlissa. All I hear.
Would never in my life go on the social media and say, yeah, because Bugatti, all of that goofy stuff.
Yeah, damn.
Blue better be nice with Nevaeh. She a liability, put him on child support. He ain't got no money for y'all to put nobody on child support, honey. That's all my money. That's my money. He ain't got no money, honey. He work for me. You better find another baby daddy. What about Angela? I really liked Angela, but I liked Angela for somebody without kids. I didn't like her for John with his kids. Okay, that was just my take. And I'm pretty sure that was his take too. You can't be selfish when somebody got kids, because the first time I'll tell you, you know, what time you gotta be here, you gotta do this, and you with your kids, they know I will cut them smooth off trying to come before one of my kids. And like Blue told y'all on Shannon Sharp, no, she ran a tight ship when it came to us. Okay, she didn't give us about nothing but us. Okay, so they better, that's my theory. When I look at them, that's how they better be about theirs. Okay, I don't give about none of that. Okay. He told y'all on Shannon Sharp, she might have been up, but she ran a tight ship when it came to her kids. Okay, still running a tight ship. So I just got out and I ain't seen my other kids, and you just go you don't give a about my kids. And if you don't give a about my kids, why am I gonna be around you? Callie called my husband dad. Okay? If you don't give a about my kids, why am I going to be around you? Videos are the best, yes, especially when it comes to their family and their kids. honey. Because my daddy do not play about us. He got 3, 4 baby mamas. You can't tell him, can't nobody tell him nothing about us. I ain't never heard a woman play with me, even try to play with me about my daddy. Never, ever. If she be like, oh, she be calling too much, or you gotta do too much, or you can't go over there, girl, my dad will drop you like a bad habit. Bad habit. Okay? He don't give a about your date night. I paid for you while you was in prison, and it's my night. He will drop you like my dad will drop us like a bad habit. My dad got 4 baby mamas, and I promise you, I ain't never had a problem with now one of them. We all cool to this day because they already know Dickie don't play about his daughters, and that's how my son's better be about their kids. If I try to play with you about your kids, she's done. Okay. Because I will go tell Jesus on you real quick. She gonna act funny towards me with the baby. I don't give a who act funny towards me about a baby. I got 3 grandsons that I get every weekend and a granddaughter. I'm good. If they don't want me to be with their kids, that's on them. Okay, I regularly. Okay, on clockwork. I got one downstairs right now. Okay. So if they don't want me around their kids, that's their choice, them their kids. I'm not gonna beg and plead and fight with nobody about their kids. If they come out worthless, that's on you. Okay? They come out worthless, that'll be on you. Because I knows how to get a prayer through. Okay, I knows how to get it done. Journey's on another play date with Bali. Yeah, they on a picnic with Bali and her mama. Journey love Bali. They is really besties over one play date. They besties. 100%. Our family come first. Yes, the baby Krishan is a lover boy. That's what I call him, the lover boy. He be giving out hugs and kisses, honey. That's the lover boy. I was not pretending around Angela at all. No, I don't pretend around nobody. No, ma'am, I don't even have that capability. I can't fake it. You gonna know. You are gonna know. Okay? The way my mouth is set up, I'm gonna up for sure. I think she's a phenomenal. She would probably be the prize pick. She is probably the top of the prize picks. However, I don't think she's the top of the prize pick for somebody with kids. And it could have just been I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But to think that my son was going to make it to a homecoming balloon party by 5, 6, 7, even 8, 9 o'clock, you were supposed to plan that shit. Karlissa, don't fall for it. You didn't hear Nevaeh say that. She got my number. She would have texted to me, honey. I think Krishan might become more willing to bring the baby around. No, our last words was I think was final. I think our last words was final because we was both open, and then she let people get in her ear, and I can't do all of that. That'll make my nerves bad. And my husband said, if you get attached to the baby, and then you can't see him again, that's gonna put a hole in your heart. It's better to just leave it alone, and that's what I'm doing. Because if I get attached to a baby and that's mine, and you try to take it from me, we going to war. And I don't want to go to war with her no more. Okay, I see her on the internet. I see the baby. I see him smiling, and I'm happy about it. But we were supposed to do a little play date with just me, her, and the baby. No cameras at the little pool park. I was gonna bring the floaty so he could just float around and we could swim around together. I was even gonna take a chance if she dunked my head under that water. But then she came back and said all kinds of craziness and stuff that didn't make sense, and it was given like, I don't know what it was, but it scared me. And I was like, my husband was like, if this is a problem, because I was so excited to go meet her and the baby and have a day with him. And he said, if this is going to be like the last time, I was really, really hurt after I got to hold him and smell him and kiss him and learn him for that whole full day that we was over there, remember? And then they said no cameras, and come to find out they was videoing the whole time. But anyway, that's old stuff. But it's hard when you hold your baby and you get to, that's your baby, and you spend a day with him.
Of course she was videoing the whole time. That's her baby, her house, her video camera, her footage. She have that right. She was telling you, you can't bring no cameras in here filming shit for your show 6 Op. You're not doing that. And Krishan had that right. Hell you talking about?
And you just can't never see him again, and people playing with you like that, it's like, them is not human beings to me. Because even when I was mad at my mother-in-law or my ex-person, they mama, I never ever, not even my mama, even when me and my mama don't speak, don't get along, I have never told my kids, don't with her. I never talked about my mom in front of my kids to the point where I tell them, don't go over there, don't with them. Like, I've never been like that. I never would let none of my kids not be with the people. If they call for them, they can come. If they don't call for them, I don't go. But I would never play with no grandparents about their grandkids. Especially if I know deep in my heart that they was good parents to their own kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I have to say about that. I never talked about the baby. I told y'all what I seen when she was going off and saying what she said. When I told y'all what I seen. Y'all lied and said I called him. That never ever happened. I don't even use that word. Okay? So y'all made up a lot of stuff. All I said was his eyes was far apart, just like mine, and they are. Journey's eyes, our eyes, they far apart. Okay, that's what I said. If anybody should have been mad when Jaden didn't let me see my grandkids, I said, well, go ahead, keep your kids. They're going to be worthless. Because in my heart, I already know it takes a village to raise kids. I already know. I already know what it takes to raise kids. I already know if Callie tired, Carter's not missing no track meet, no basketball. He not missing no games. If she tired, I'm clocking in. If I'm tired, she clocking in. If my husband got to clock in because we filming, he clocking in. What it's taking for Carter to be successful, his education, all the stuff that he's going through. Carter is very smart in school, goes to one of the top schools, does well. All that it's going to take for him to be successful, there is absolutely no way that Callie could do this by herself. And she got a baby daddy. And it's still no way just the two of them gonna be able to do what we doing over here. We having to clock in, take turns, check in, check out. It takes way too much. And I already know when you leave a baby, when you leave some kids, hey, Faithy, I'm over here running my mouth again, girl. When you leave a baby with a mama, hell, sometimes when I didn't have a babysitter, you shutting them up, get out my face. I don't feel like it right now. I'm tired. I just got off work and it's just you. Oh my God, that's a recipe for disaster. Y'all know what's going on. Girl, if Callie call and say she too tired to do this homework, one of us gotta clock in, bitch, that's what we doing. We not mixing no games, we not missing no practices. And then we still on top of all of that. Hold on, she said ugly. Let's get her out of here. Call me everything but ugly, girl. Call me everything but ugly. That don't even make sense. You just talking now. No, seriously, you're a real mom. We get it. Okay, Karlissa. What movies were you in? My husband doesn't believe me. Girl, it's a couple of them over there, but that one with Juvenile, you could see me talking.
All right. We ain't going all into your fake career as an actress and all that. We don't want to hear none of that. We don't want to hear none of that. You want to hear none of that. You acting like you was some Angela Bassett. You act like you was a Megan Good, a Vivica Fox or something. You act like you was really like on a big screen, like really, like, girl, please. Like you act like you was a Cicely Tyson or something. Girl, please. You act like you was a Kerry Washington. Like, girl, You ain't accomplished nothing those beautiful black women ever accomplished on film and TV. Nothing like it. Nothing. Not even close to. You couldn't shine they pumps. Girl, please. Girl, please. You ain't did nothing. Nothing. Nasty work. She should be ashamed. She should be a goddamn shame. She should be ashamed. Goddamn shame to herself. Goddamn shame to herself. Johnny Blaze accuses NFL star Mike Pennell of leaking her number to strangers.
This is what I'm dealing with at the front of my door. And I'm looking on my camera. It's like a motherfucker with black on. Like what the fuck? This is cool? This is what I'm dealing with at the front of my door. And I'm looking on my
Girl, that don't look like a door. That's a window. That's not a door. That's a window.
camera. It's like a motherfucker with black on. Like what the No, it's okay. I get it. I just want to know. You got my phone number from his.
I'm telling you, I've seen the little shit between both of y'all, man. You know, I've been trying to get at you for the longest, so I was like, shit, why not take the chance?
But you got my number. You got my number from him posting it, right?
That's what I'm telling you. I was like, why not take the chance? You know, if I can introduce myself to this woman, why not do it?
Okay, so it's because he posted basically my number on his social media. Michael Pennell posted my number, and that's how you got my number. I'm not mad at you.
No, I mean.
But that's how you got it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I never met you there, mom. So.
No, it's.
Y'all athletes, y'all rich athletes, gonna get enough of messing with these broke ass Tatianas. They give you some pussy for a couple dollars. What you think gonna happen when they don't want to deal with your ass no more? What you think gonna happen, ladies, when that rich athlete don't want to deal with your whole ass no more? They start running their fucking mouth. I'm not here to say whether allegations be true or goddamn false. So what I will say is, bitch, your ass wasn't talking about none of this shit when he was slamming all type of dick in your ass and giving you goddamn money. I will say that. The first thing she gonna do during the breakup is show goddamn text messages and play videos from 12 months ago. Talking about he been treating me wrong. And she only doing it because she lost the dick in the allowance you was giving her. Whatever money you was giving her, yeah, she missed that. She ain't got no stable income. Of course she missed that. Y'all rich athletes better wake the fuck up. It ain't never worth it. It ain't never worth it with some of these bitches. Time after time, y'all niggas get caught right out of pocket. These broke hoes running around slinging pussy to the same celebrities and athletes and rappers. It's the same group of hoes fucking the same group of celebrities, athletes, and rappers. She exposing this nigga now. In a couple of weeks, she'll be with another athlete or rapper publicly. Let's see what Clarissa talking about.
To Tasha K boy-headed ass for what? For what? Like, all y'all do is lie. Y'all make up lies. Like, I will respond to y'all when y'all bitches tell the truth. Tell the truth. Exactly. Tell the truth about what's really going on. Nobody want to tell the truth. They all want to lie. They all want clout. And they broke. Tasha K, all she want to do is just keep using her platform, talk about whatever is hot, because she want to get some clout. If she don't talk about me, she don't get paid from that raggedy ass YouTube channel because she owe Cardi B $4 million. She owed Cardi B $4 million. She is struggling right now to pay Cardi B. So she got to talk about, and I'm just disgusted that I found that this lady is a fucking Pisces. How is Tasha K a Pisces and she's a hater? Pisces are not haters. And then listen, when I got back cool with Charlita for that little couple months, that girl was so happy. Oh my God, when can I meet Papoose? Oh my, respond to Tasha K boy-headed ass for what? For what? Like, oh God, when can I come to your birthday party? Oh my God, can I come to your house in Atlanta? You know, I always fucking support you. You know, I love you regardless. I love you so much. You my baby. You know, I just want you to know that I always want what's best for you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I keep telling people this. So crazy because God, when can I come to your birthday party? Oh my God, can I come?
Nasty work. Now Benzino baby mama and Coyle Ray beefing. What's this? Oh, Nipsey Hussle Marathon Burger. Chaos at Nipsey Hussle Marathon grand opening as multiple people are injured in Pow Pow in Long Beach. Wow.
It's right here. Sam's right here. You good?
Yeah, chill. Go here. Run. Hey, they went that way. He went that way. He went that way? Sure. One of the man's over there. I seen them niggas walk that way.
I wear black hat. He's right here. Sam's right here. You good? Yeah. Oh. Go. Right there. Wait, I gotta go. All right. Oh my God. There it is, guys. There it is. Man. Get the shots right there, girl. Nobody got these kind of shots. We're the only ones out here. Facts. Yeah, we're the only ones out here, girl. Damn, dog, that's crazy. Damn, there it is, guys. There it is. Thank you guys for the gifts. Man. This shit's exclusive content. Your boy Easy. You got the chopper. We got the chopper now. Oh, shit. Yeah, his homeboy right here. He didn't. Damn, look at all that. Oh my, look at all that blood on the ground. Look at the blood on the ground. You see it over there? There's a lot right there on the ground. Nah, man. Nah, he didn't make. Nah, man. My condolences. Even though I don't know the guys, my condolences goes to both of these guys, man. This guy right here, he made it. He got lucky. Yeah. Oh, right there. You could tell the guy's sad, man. You could tell, man.
Damn.
Bro, y'all need this. Oh, they're putting him in the rig or in their in their SUV.
He's getting arrested. This was getting arrested. He's not even getting an ambulance.
They're taking him straight there, and then once he gets that medical clearance, he's gonna go.
I ain't never seen them lift somebody and put them in the back of a patrol car like that.
The only thing I saw that for was for Charlie Kirk.
I've never seen anybody do that.
You could tell the guy's sad, man. You could tell, man.
Wow. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. This is Nipsey Hussle brother right here, Black Sam. This is Nipsey Hussle brother. This was the grand opening of another Marathon Burger restaurant in Long Beach, California. During the grand opening, at least 2 people got pow-powed. I don't know if anybody lost their life, but that's crazy. Wow. Kodak Black and Jess Brittany are getting really close in the club. All right, we never mind all of that. My man deserved everything. Clarissa, Papoose. Girl, he's married. Please be for real. You have entire legacy to maintain. Clarissa said it's called divorce. Yeah, but they not divorced. Somebody said, Clarissa, why don't you quit boxing for a year and make a baby? It's easy. Go home and get in the sack. Get real hot and bothered. Foreplay. Yes, foreplay. Since it's, I guess he meant to say, it's his birthday. Go down on him, but don't let him come while you're doing him. What? He got to be doing you after all foreplay is over. Clarissa responded, hell nah, LOL. We planning for end of year. Girl, please. Soon as you keep pressing that nigga by the baby, all of a sudden, the relationship gonna be over. Captain, get the hell up out of there. Soon as you start seriously talking about that shit every day, Pap gonna get the hell up out of there. Pap like, girl, please. Pap like, girl, please. Stevie Wonder pulled up to the grand opening of Marathon Burger in Long Beach just before shooting and chaos break out. That's crazy. Stevie Wonder got caught up in the middle of a shootout and all that, or did he leave before? Wow, check out Stevie Wonder in the Marathon Burger. Check out Stevie Wonder. Yeah, they playing music. Look, that's Nipsey Hussle brother and Stevie Wonder. Wow. Wow. Nipsey Hussle brother and Stevie Wonder. Us niggas gotta get it together. We got to stop. Us niggas got to get it together. Ain't no way in hell you got Stevie Wonder at the grand opening and you got ignorant niggas outside shooting. God damn. This don't make no sense. You got Stevie Wonder at the grand opening of your restaurant. And ignorant niggas outside with pow pows using pow pows. We got to do better. That's so disgusting. I'm getting like almost like secondhand embarrassment. Like, what? How such a beautiful moment turn out? It's crazy. Y'all niggas can't stop the ignorant shit for a minute. Like, niggas can't come here and celebrate another black-owned business open. Like, genuinely support, spend some money. For Nipsey. At least for Nipsey. Niggas is out of pocket. Niggas is out of pocket, B. That's wild. That's wild. Niggas is out of pocket. Niggas is definitely out of pocket. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Please sub up to my other channel, ladies, if you didn't. Please sub up to my other channel if you didn't. The link is in the chat. I think the link is in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, I just put the link in the chat again. Please make sure y'all sub up to my other channel. I would greatly appreciate it, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. Rest in peace to Nipsey, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey. Ladies, let me get up out of here. Got to get ready for work. I will be live later when I come home. I will be live doing happy hour, ladies. Please don't forget to sub up to my other YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it, pretty faces. Peace.
Tyron.